Hey guys, welcome to Router 2 Brief Saltwater Aquarium Care. There's Leia going upstairs. She doesn't like being on film. There she goes. Hey, where are you going? Hey boy, how you doing? Jack's doing well. He's doing well. He's going to be 15 in a couple months. Good boy. So today I wanted to talk about the salt that I use for my saltwater aquarium, the 125-gallon aquarium. Before we get started, I want to remind you guys, if you have not done it already, click the subscribe button and the little bell icon next to it to get notified of videos every time they come up. New saltwater aquarium care every Saturday morning. And don't forget to check out the video description and the first comment in all the videos that tells you about all the gear I use, links to Amazon. I get pretty much everything on Amazon. Also, check out our Facebook group, approaching 1,000 members. Really killer group of people. Thanks again to all the moderators for making it a really cool place. I have a feeling their job isn't too difficult because everyone's cool in there. And if you have questions on your aquarium, or you want to share your photos, your videos of your aquarium, or what you purchased for your aquarium, whatever you want to do, that's the place to go. It's a great community. And with that, let's get started. I just wanted to do a quick video today on what kind of salt that I use. A lot of people wonder, what salt should I buy for my aquarium? Should I go to the local Reef store to get salt? Well, when I started in the aquarium hobby 4 or 5 years ago, I had a 28-gallon nano cube and I loved it. It was great. And I had the Reef store make the salt water for me. I would go there with my empty 5-gallon jugs and I'd have them fill one 5-gallon with salt water and the other 5-gallon with RODI water, which is pure water, and I would use the salt water for a weekly water change of 5 gallons in my 28-gallon aquarium, and then as the water evaporated, I would use the pure water with no salt in it that they gave me to top it off. Because when your aquarium evaporates, and it will evaporate daily, you want to top it off with fresh water, because Science 101 says that solids do not evaporate, only liquids. So as your water evaporates, there becomes more salt in your aquarium. So you want to top it off with fresh water to dilute the aquarium so the salt water stays at the same level of salinity. And you want to get a refractometer to measure the level of salt in your aquarium. When I started making my own salt water at home, it was the best thing ever. I didn't want to invest in an RODI unit to purify the water from your house because it was like a couple $100. Best investment ever though. With an RODI unit, the cool thing is you don't have to make a special trip to the Reef store. You don't have to spend the extra money for the salt water or the fresh water. Just works out in your favor. You've always got water. Can't tell you how many times I went to the Reef store and they decided to close early, or it was a holiday that I wasn't aware of, or something was going on and they weren't available. So then I was out of luck until they opened. It was a hassle. Not to mention I didn't feel like making the drive a lot of times. The next question on the water is, and this comes from one of the subscribers, does your water bill go up? You would think your water bill goes up quite a bit when you make your own water at home. To be honest, it doesn't. My brother's didn't go up, mine didn't go up. I mean, zero increase in your water bill. So with that being said, this is the brand that was recommended to me by a friend, and this is what I started out with, Instant Ocean. It is still the leading salt for aquariums in the world. In fact, it's the leading salt for most large museum aquariums. I know that the Shed Aquarium in Chicago is massive, and they use Instant Ocean salt. I can't remember the numbers on how many thousands of gallons they have for the mass shark tank or the whale display or the dolphin tank for the dolphin shows, but this is what they use. So I thought, you know what, if it's good enough for them, it's good enough for me. They also use this in all their coral tanks at the museum, and there are tons of them. Hundreds and hundreds of gallons of water, thousands, in these coral tanks. I've always used this. It's cheaper than most. I used the Red Sea, and it dissolves a little faster, but we're talking maybe a half an hour, no big deal. The other version of the Instant Ocean here is the Instant Ocean with Reef crystals, and that has a little more trace elements in the water for your magnesium levels and all that. To be honest, I didn't notice any difference at all. And to be honest, I didn't really notice much difference at all with the Red Sea salt. I get this, and it's much cheaper. Check out the link on Amazon. You'd be surprised at the price for 200 gallons. 200 gallons of salt water. So I have Amazon Prime, and I have it sent to the house, and I guesstimate that I'm going to need it every 6 months. Since I added it to my subscribe and save items in Amazon, it auto ships, and with the auto ship feature, there's no tax, there's no shipping because I'm Amazon Prime, and also because it's a subscribe item that auto ships every 6 months or however often I want it to, it's loaded in with my other subscribe and save items, so I get a discount on this. The more items you subscribe with or to on Amazon, the bigger the discount. The more things you have come during that month, the more of a discount you get. This just shipped. It hit with other items. I got like 7 items that came the other day, so I got 15% off on everything. So this was, say, $50 minus the 15%. So check it out. It ships to your house. There's no tax. There's no shipping. And I got 15% off because it was packaged with other subscribe and save items. And I don't have to carry it. This is heavy. This feels like an anvil in a box. And I'm going to open it right now so you can see what it looks like inside. It says, "Caution, do not open with knife or other sharp instruments." So you're going to get 1, 2, 3. These are heavy. The bags that these come in are really thick plastic. It's not flimsy. I mean, it's like triple ply. It feels like it's really thick. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 bags in here. Really heavy. I feel sorry for the UPS guy or girl because for me, it was a hassle. So I'm going to have to get them like a Starbucks gift card or something and tape it to the door and say, to the delivery person who has to handle this box, this is for you. Because I feel guilty. I don't have to carry it and I don't have to go anywhere and it just arrives. So that's what I'm using. I'll put some stats for the salt in the video description as well. But I recommend this, especially if you go the Amazon route. I'll put the link for that as well. So if you want to, subscribe to it on Amazon or purchase it and check it out, you can do it. They have other sizes as well, but for the price, this is so much more cost effective, and I don't have to buy salt for 6 months. Thanks for watching, guys. Thank you so much for subscribing and being part of this community. I love replying to your comments and seeing your questions every day, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to join the Facebook group, and have a great rest of your weekend. Alright? I'll talk to you later.